Yo, what's up with my guys on the street? Welcome to this video. Welcome to the first video of this series in the life of Lyrical Vandal on Rapper Life Simulator. So, in this game, in this series, in this video, we're going to live the life of Lyrical Vandal from the streets of Brooklyn in New York City all the way to the very top, all the way to get his first home in Los Angeles to the first day he attends or performs his biggest concerts, his biggest tour, and yeah, breaking every record left, right, center. Welcome to this series. Welcome to this video. Like this video, subscribe if you are already enjoying it, and if you enjoy it, remember to leave a comment down below. So we are beginning the life of Lyrical Vandal, currently 16 years of age. We are starting in 2021, which is the 1st of January 2021 at 16 years. So from 16 years, let's see how far it's going to take Lyrical Vandal to become one of the very best rappers in the world. Yes, I mean rappers. So whatever I'm going to do in this series is going to be pure rap with just maybe a little bit of other genre musics and stuff. So welcome to this. So yeah, we start the game with about I think 700 and something US dollars, but I used a bit to purchase this cloth. Yes, so I used 70, yes, 700 and something. I used $70 to purchase this black top. So yeah, this is how we are starting the life of Lyrical Vandal. I'll try and leave maybe a picture of only the icon on the screen so you can see very well how we are starting our life. You can see basically there's nothing here. Our reputation is at 50, which is default. Our hype is at 0. Events, nothing. We have no artists, we have no analysis to show. When we move to our studio, you can see nothing has changed. Our overall is the same. Moving to our music section, our music catalog, and see we have no music, nothing. When we go to our social media, we have nothing. So our social media is all empty. No Wikipedia, no wiki, so you can't see facts about us because we are not yet popular enough and stuff. When we move to our cash, nothing. We are signed for no label. The game, everything is fresh on the game. We are currently not working, nothing, no Beatstar. Starting fresh from the grounds here in Brooklyn, here in the studio here in Brooklyn. So again, welcome, like, subscribe, and let's get started. So the first thing I want to do is I want to set up my social media. I want to get into the social media space because I feel social media is a way we can help Lyrical Vandal get noticed by others. So we are going to create our Twitter, we're going to create our Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. So in the game, the names of the social media platforms are not the ones we know in real life because the game doesn't have the right licenses to put in the real name. So bear with the owners of the game, and yeah, you're not going to get the real name, but it's just basically the same when you look at the icon. So yeah, I'm going to hit you up. I'm going to create our social media, and I'll hit you up when I'm done with that. So yeah, I said I'm going to edit my social media, but I'm later on adding the music streaming platform. So there's streaming platforms where people can listen to our music, which is Spotify, which is Apple Music, Amazon Music, and YouTube Music. I'm also going to put in those changes by inputting our profile picture, and you could see that in our social media we placed a short description which just states that we are born for this. We are born for this. We are born to make music. We are born for the top. We are born for the very, very top, which is at the grandest stage. And also, let me see if I can add to my Beatstar here. So yeah, we can also add to my Beatstar. So let me make changes to my Beatstar. So those who don't know what a beatstar is, so the beatstar is where you can create beats and sell it on to other artists, or you can create beats and other artists can use your beats in their music, but they'll have to pay for something like subscription, yeah, something for subscription to go to use your beats. So it's either they buy it permanently or they rent it out, which you determine the amount you want them to pay for that. So let me get this done with. So I'm done editing our social media for our new project, our new career. So with all the social media platforms, this is the Instagram page. You can see we have our profile picture. In Twitter we have it, in TikTok we have it, in YouTube we have it, and also in the various streaming platforms people can stream our music on, we have it. So I think we are now done with the social media. So the next thing I want to do is getting a source of income, because right now we have no music, we are doing nothing, we have no side job. We are 16 years, so of course I think we are still in college. So let's assume we are still in college here in Brooklyn, New York City. So we need to find a source of income which is going to help us create our music, because we've got to pay producers, we've got to pay for studios we rent out and stuff. So we'll go to our finances tab and we want to go to the job section where we have work. So under work we have these 5 different jobs available in the game. We have the cleaner, we have the waiter, the cashier, the courier, and the taxi driver. I actually know what most of them do except the courier. So if you know what the courier does, let me know in the comment section below. So for 16 years, I don't think we have the strength or we have the permit, or the law does not permit us to do certain things. So I'll stick with being a cashier. So we'll be earning $25 per day, but the downside or the responsibilities we have for this is also that we are going to lose 30 energy per day. 30 energy per day. So we are now a cashier. So what this actually means that at the top over there you can see the $650. So when we click on the next day, when we simulate the game to the next day, so when we move to the next day, we are going to be earning, what was that, $25 per day, and we are going to be losing 30 energy because we need energy to work. So after simulating this day, we're going to see that we will not be having 100% bar of energy. It's going to drop down to about 70 or so. So to show you what I mean, let me just simulate to the next day. So let's move to the 2nd of January. After I've simulated, you can see here when you simulate to the next day, it's going to give you a summary of anything you've paid for, anything you are earning. So for the job, you are earning the $25, and under spending, you can see we've been deducted $100. The $100 is for the shirt we bought. The black shirt Lyrical Vandal is having, which I told you about. That's the only shirt we have. So welcome to 2nd January, and now you can see we have $675 in the bank, and now our energy has been moved down to 70. So you're also going to see a lot of 70 energy bars every single video, every single section of the video, because we need to work to earn the money we need for our jobs. So this is the first video of the series. I don't want to do much, I don't want to overwhelm you guys. So what I want to do is just put something out on the social media, make people aware that Lyrical Vandal is ready for the big stage. Lyrical Vandal is ready to start up his career at 16 good years. So let's go to Twitter. I'm going to tweet something a little bit. When you post anything on any social media platform, from Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all comes with certain things you have to pay with, which is the energy. So I think let's find out. Is 20 energy bar for a tweet. So what I'm going to tweet, our first tweet is going to be born for this. We are going to see this a lot, born for this. So born for this, let me do hashtag 16, because we are 16. We are starting at 16 years. So born for this, hashtag 16, and publish. So our first post is out, our first tweet is out on Twitter, which is born for this, hashtag 16, on the 2nd of January 2021. This one going to end this video, guys. In our next video, we're going to get straight into creating music, get straight into creating beats, and we'll continue from there. See you guys in the next video. Love you all. Boom, 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 boom.